everyone, and welcome back to A Purposeful Pursuit. I'm Crystal, and I'm so excited because today I am going to be telling you how I am balancing my life and achieving success through that balance. We're only 2 weeks into this year, and I have already accomplished so much more than I have really at the beginning of any other year. I do videos on success, style, and I do devotionals. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. And let's jump into today's very first tip. So the very first thing that I have done to start to create balance in my life is I learned to say no. I was wasting so much time or even giving away time that I truly did not have, and then coming up short on the goals and things that I was looking to achieve in my life because I had already said yes to so many people for so many things. I'm not saying that you need to be selfish, but I am saying you have to make sure that you are prioritizing what it is that you are called to do. No one else is responsible for making sure that you live out your calling, that you do what it is that you were put on this earth to pursue and fulfill. Sometimes you may have to tell friends, no, I can't go out tonight because I need to go home and I need to read a book that helps me learn more about my craft. It's going to help you manage your time better. And when you manage your time better, you will be more successful. Speaking of time, I have started to use the Do Not Disturb feature on my phone. You guys, I can't even tell you how life-changing this is. When I am done for the day, not when people are done with me for the day, when I am done for the day, I need to start my night routine. I turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. When I turn my phone on the Do Not Disturb mode for the end of my day, the only person that can call my phone is my husband. Anybody that's having an emergency who should be calling me during their emergency would have access to my husband so they can get that message to me. Not me getting distracted because somebody's sending me Instagram videos or TikTok videos. Know who the people are that should be on your list that can contact you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Put those people on your list so they can still get through to you, which leads to my other thing. I turned off notifications. I'm not getting notifications from any social media networks. Like outside of YouTube, because there are very inspirational people that I follow or church messages and I want to know when they're loading. Instagram? No, there's nothing on Instagram that I need to be seeing, or TikTok or Facebook that I need to see. I turn all those things off. I know it's crazy because I work on social media, and I'm saying social media could be a distraction, but honestly I put YouTube in a different category. You can be very intentional about the type of information that you're intaking when you're on YouTube versus when you're on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok and you're just scrolling and they're literally just sending you whatever it is they think you should look at. That leads to my next thing. I stopped going on Instagram. I just got tired of seeing people's highlight reels. I realized it was becoming a distraction for me. It always just kept making me reflect on how much farther I have to go to achieve my goals. And I want to be in a place of gratefulness where I'm not always thinking about how much further I have to go, but I'm really thinking about how far I've come. Yes, I know there are some super inspirational people on Instagram posting things, saying things, daily affirmations, all of that. I might get into that at some point, maybe. Don't hold me to that. I'm still thinking if that's something I should do. I know that those things are on there, but you have to really ask yourself, for every one affirmation that you see, how much other things did you see that were making you feel bad or, not good about where you currently are in life? Of the great advice that you see, how often do you actually apply what it is that you saw? And if you're not going to apply it, ain't no point in looking at it. Facebook is just problematic. There are so many wild things just being said on Facebook. Tapped out of Facebook last year because I was like, this is just insane. The stuff people are saying and doing, and the arguments, and just the emphatic insistency on certain ideals and thoughts. why am I subjecting my mind to this? And then you sit down at the end of the day and you wonder why you're exhausted. You just read a thread of 52 comments of two people arguing back and forth about something that honestly has nothing to do with you. That's what you're doing with your time. And then you're wondering why you're drained, you're not accomplishing things, you're not feeling successful. I'm not saying you have to get off social media. I am saying if you're gonna be on there, make sure you're being more strategic about what it is that you are taking in. And again, by social media, I'm really talking about like your Instagrams, your TikToks, your Facebooks, where it's just like a scroll and you kind of have no control over what it is that's coming to you. The other thing that I started doing was I started planning more. The night before, I plan my day for the next day. This has helped me take my productivity to such a high level I can't even describe. When you are planning out your days, you can plan moments of success into each day, even if it's something small. And normally I try to make sure it's something small because I want to make sure that I achieve it, so that every day I have a moment of success. Maybe one day my moment of success is making sure that I finish reading my whole chapter in the Bible. Maybe another day my moment of success is making sure I finish emptying the dishwasher. Like, create moments of success into your day. Plant them into your morning, your afternoon, and your night. What is one successful moment that you can have in each of those times of the day that will help give you momentum and make you feel good about the fact that you are accomplishing things in your life? And the last thing I would say is choose your circle. Do not let it choose you. Just because people have access to you because of various environments that you may share does not mean that you have to give them access to your inner circle. Just because I know you does not mean I have to let you call me and text me. Be intentional about who it is that you need to be around this year so that you can have success in your life. And this is not a selfish thing, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. This is not selfish because there are people in the earth that are depending on you becoming everything that God created you to be so that their life can flourish well. If you're not being a good steward over your time, over your energy, over your space, then you're not going to be able to become the things that you need to be and do for those people. If you're not taking the time to make that sure that your cup is full and that you are feeling encouraged and you are feeling affirmed and you're taking time to study your craft and execute on different things that you need to do, if you're not doing those things, then you're not becoming the person you need to be. And if you're not becoming the person that you need to be, you cannot pour that person into others. It's about making sure that you can be everything that you are meant to be to everyone that you are meant to be it to. Those are just some things that I have been doing this year to create success and bring balance to my life. And I feel so much better than I have really any other time. Like I said, I'm accomplishing so much more. I am helping people. Like, oh my gosh, like it's been great. It's been phenomenal. So I hope that you take some of these tips, some of the other things that I've been doing, including my vision book and my digital vision board and things like that. I hope that you check out the videos that I have here on the channel where you can see how to do some of those things, because they are definitely pieces to this plan, to this puzzle that have helped me start to create a better version of myself this year. I am so happy that you tuned into this video. I hope that you found it helpful. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you feel like it'll be helpful to someone else, make sure you share this video with them. And until next time,